is taken for strike 2.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jose Bautista becomes out number 2 this inning. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. And that's in there. 2-1.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Counts even. 2-2 to Joey Gallo. The 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley is there. And that retires the side. Edwin Encarnacion now. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And right into the shift. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. First pitch on its way. And this will be fouled away. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Yoenis Cespedes goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Popped him up. Gallo over to his left, and the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
And a breaking ball stays outside. In the air to straightaway right. Moving under it, Cruz. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, and oh, he has to bend out of the way of that one.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in, and even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Manny Machado will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lays off 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one just missed outside. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Judge is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Garrett Cole. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. 1 down. In now, Gary Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way out in front. Breaking ball's in for a strike.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. The pitcher, Chris Sale, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. 0-1 the count. The 0-1, and there he goes towards second. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And the throw will have to go to Cano at the bag, and the sacrifice is a good one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Morgan, runner in scoring position with Sukan. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Cole sets, 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone! Stepping in, Jose Bautista looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 strike now from Cole. Tapped down the line, but that one rolls foul.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And he'll get under it to put it away and foul. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Judge is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Adrian Beltre. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Taken in by Machado. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Joey Gallo now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Right fielder, number
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-0 the count. A 1-0 delivery. Just missed with a breaking ball.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. The 3-0 pitch. 3-0 fastball's in for a strike.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Gallo into foul territory, and no one will get this one. The 0-2 once more. This is foul right side. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a ball 1-0. Bradley is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Hit out towards second. Morgan ranging up the middle, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Robinson. Cano. First pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Hit on the ground out to short. Machado has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Manny Machado. He'll lead things off. As we begin.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Machado.
Fouled off. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Way out in front. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz has it in his sights. One away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. High in the air out to center field. Cruz on the move. And he makes the catch for the second out. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Fastball that just misses inside. Now the 2-0 home. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Full sets. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And he is out on the tag. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson over to his left. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So here now is the pitcher, Garrett Cole. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Gallo gloves it. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. strike.
Gene
Segura will come on now and it's run.
Number 2.
Comes set and the 0-1. Fouled away. Segura stands at first with 1 out. He's running. Pitch is high. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Runner's on his way to third. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Now another 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Adrian Beltre, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Meanwhile here, a stolen base attempt is not going to work out as they put the tag on him to end the inning. Dylan Betances enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready to take his hacks again, Joe Morgan, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot.
And meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. At the plate, Jose Bautista, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. The 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now a spin and another throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It's right there for Beltre, and he is out trying to steal third. Betances sets. Here's the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. 2 out, nobody on. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Played on the backhand. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Adrian Beltre. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now. Grounded to the right. Morgan is up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting. Nelson Cruz.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he struck him out. Here's big Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
0-2 count and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
So he sets him down swinging. Aaron Judge is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit on the ground toward the left. Taken in by Gregorius. And that's the second out. Here's Manny Machado now. First pitch on its way. And he runs that one high and tight for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And Cruz will put this one away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Yoenis Cespedes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Here's a chopper for the shortstop. Machado is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Now a bunt attempt here. Bradley base. Runner at first. Harold Reynolds will come on to pinch hit here in a Corey Knebel enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Bradley runs. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Ball's there and he is out. Good throw. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Popped him up. Machado has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman.
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Josh Donaldson is retired leading off the bottom of the eighth. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone. Cody Bellinger will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. 1-1 the count. To 1-2 now. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this.
Looking at a fastball to end. Nolan Ryan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Gary Sanchez. And they'll need him to get something going here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball right down the middle. Mitch Haniger will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Popped him up. Sanchez moving to his left, but it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in, and that's the second out. Aroldis Chapman gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And now he'll step off as they look for strikeout. Bases are empty here. And he fouls this one off.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.